This is going to be special for MAC lovers, for all the new shades that I have and featuring. I was wondering, what should I do with these new MAC lipsticks? How am I going to feature them? Shall I feature them formula-wise? Should I feature them shade-wise? I don't know what to do. So it's just a few of them. I thought, let me just make an updated MAC collection kind of a video. Hey, I'm Aparna and I welcome you back to JoyGeeks. If you're new here, this is where I create beauty and wellness content, and I love exploring beauty inside out. I do tons of lipstick swatches and lots of other fun stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, please do take a moment, subscribe, and if you also hit the notification bell, you will be notified for a future post. Let me begin with today's video, which is MAC's wonderful formulas. I have featured a lot of these earlier. I have in fact dedicated videos on their formulas, which if you haven't seen, I'll share up above, and also a video for their matte lipsticks and a few more. But today I'm actually featuring some of the newer ones in my collection, which includes some of the newer formulas as well, and some fancy funky stuff which I was very excited to try, and I'm sure you would love to know what my experience was. So let me begin. So I have plenty of things, and I am going to share my most favorite MAC matte shade right at the end. So go through the whole thing and you will see my most favorite shade. Okay, so the first one I am wearing on my lip is a shade called Captive. It is a satin lipstick from MAC, and you can see that it has this very mauve pink tone and very wearable everyday shade. I think it will work across skin tone and I really like it. Of course, it's not purely matte because it is a satin formula, and I would say that I have really loved this lipstick. It is very comfortable, of course, on the lip, like we know satin lipsticks are from MAC, but it's also in the sense of the shade that it's very comfortably bright and everyday wearing. So I got this lipstick with one of these offers that MAC has during sales. That's when I got this. The next shade is a shade called Tropic Tonic, and it is a bright neonish orangish color. Which, if you honestly ask me, is not an everyday shade for sure. But I think that some days when you want to have a pop of color, this would be lovely. I think this would really look nice on very fair girls, young girls would look really nice. I don't particularly dislike it on me as well, but I need to be in a mood to wear this. Maybe if I'm wearing an all white, like I am wearing an all white now, but I need to be in a certain mood, and it's very poppy, it's very monsoonish. So actually, for where we are right now, I think it's nice, but I'm definitely not sure about the darker girls. But yeah, and this is a matte finish. Yeah, it's a matte lipstick. This is a shade called Coffee and Cigs from MAC's another formula called MAC Love Me lipstick. It has this very different kind of a packaging, which has this sheen, has this duotone on it. I love that MAC is working on its packaging to make it look different, because of course we would want something different than just their basic bullet lipsticks. Now about this formula, firstly, this is also priced at 1700 for a full 3 grams of lipstick. Now about this shade Coffee and Cigs, this is a grey toned dark brown. I need to be in a mood to wear this. Again, this is not an everyday lipstick, but I do like this shade. And as far as the formula goes, it's very creamy, it's very comfortable on the lip. I want to quickly go through what their claims are. What are they saying about this? Vivid full coverage, color payoff in one swipe. No, I don't agree. It's not one swipe. You need to work on it, and that's fine. Okay. Now this is a couple of swatches. I'll show you what happens in one swatch, one swipe. Okay. Okay. One swipe. this is what you get. This is one swipe, this is 2-3 swipes. So definitely I think that you need to do a few swipes to get full pigmentation, and then after that I don't have an issue with it. Lightweight, supremely comfortable formula. I agree. Lip feels instantly and continuously moisturized. 100% true. It's, if you have somebody who, if you're somebody who have very dry lips, you will love this formula. And nourishing and conditioning with a satin finish. Your grey lips are softer, smoother and supple. Yeah, so the formula I like. Pigmentation is something that I don't have a complaint about, because when I use it, I am able to cover it up. If you're somebody like me who likes little pinks and reds and stuff, then you may feel that this is not everyday. I think I like warm shades on my lips, which is why I'm saying this, but actually I really like this shade. This is a wonderful lipstick from MAC. This shade is called Moody Bloom, and this is from their Black Cherry collection. Very, very different packaging. I was thrilled to see the packaging itself, because it's always exciting to have pretty looking packaging. Now this is a wonderful red. Now they had 3 shades of red in this. I believe this was limited edition. I hope they come back with this so that you folks can get it. This one was the deeper red. The other one was slightly pinkish, a shade called Drama Rama, and there was another shade which was Bloom Box, which was slightly orangish. So I picked out this, of course, because I thought this would be most wearable for me. This is a matte lipstick and has all the qualities of the matte lipstick, which is, it really stays long, it's very comfortable, yet it's matte. I really like this lipstick shade. The cost of this Black Cherry was $18.50, definitely a little more than normal. And I would say if you missed out on this, don't fret, because if you see in my matte lipstick collection, there are plenty of beautiful reds that you can get. Should I compare this with some of the new ones? Okay, let me see if I can immediately find the red that I want to show you with. Russian red is what I want to compare this with. Yeah, I got Russian red immediately. Let me put. So Russian red is definitely deeper. Yeah, Russian red is deeper. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video so far and you haven't subscribed, please take a second, subscribe. You can just use that little pink beautiful smiley on the left and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but will really show me your support and your love, and let me know that you are enjoying this content. Okay, I will continue. Now this is another shade from MAC Love Me lipstick. It's a shade called 9 Lives. This is a bright pink, like a Rani pink. I would say that if you love glossy looking lipsticks, you're going to love this formula. This is definitely far more glossier than Satin lipstick. It's very comfortable and all that, but for me I prefer nuder shades with this kind of a sheen. Do I love this shade? This will not be an everyday lipstick for me again, because of the bright shade and the sheen on it, but the color is nice, yeah. Of course this is not transfer proof. Does this stay too long? I don't think it's like exceptionally long. Normal lipstick like 3-4 hours. As for the packaging, it looks very pretty, but it is not matching the actual shade of the lipstick. Now this is a very bright pink. What is inside is what is on the packaging is a very dark red on the top, so it has no connection with the lipstick inside, which is a bummer. Now this is also looking like such a pretty like this gunmetal finish with a pretty peach color, but inside is a grey toned brown. So the packaging is very deceptive. So all in all, do I suggest you to get this? Like I said, if you love glossy creamy lipsticks, this is a good lipstick. I have no issue with it, because especially the pigmentation is really good. I can't see through my lips, so then that's really good. And something new on your vanity. I love the packaging, even though it is not matching the shading. This is such a pretty shade. It is one of the most favorites from my latest collection, honestly, and I have been wearing it. I don't think I featured it earlier, and I was like, how can I not feature this lipstick on my channel? This is a beautiful shade called Whirl, if I didn't mention, and I must thank one of you suggested Whirl to me and said you have to get Whirl. How come you haven't tried Whirl? And I just think it's lovely. Yeah, focus. This is a matte shade called Whirl. You can see the comparison between Coffee and Cigs. It's a grey toned brown shade. It is a cool toned brown. It has grey elements to it. but I still feel that I can wear it on an everyday basis when I want it very subdued, when I want it under, like understated. And still somehow with the shade, I think it is a statement of sorts. Very comfortable, it's a matte shade, so perfect. The finish, I love the finish of MAC mattes, and long staying. I have been wearing it in my videos earlier. And I want you to share your favorite shades, because if I haven't tried it, and you can describe the shade and tell me how it works for you, let's exchange those notes. So others can also read in the comments, and you can let us know what are the shades that you have or you love, or what you definitely recommend for me to get. I'm so excited to come back onto camera, interact with all of you, shoot all of these videos for JoyGeeks, and I want you to know that there is another channel called Video Excellence Lab, where I am helping you with having confidence to shoot, how to edit, all of those things are going to get covered under that. And I am very thrilled because, with my filmmaking experience and my experience as a YouTuber, I have figured out how I can shoot well. As a solo creator, I have absolutely nobody around me. So do check that channel out, and I'm going to leave a PDF below. I am holding workshops, to just kind of help you create content. So check those out. You can just register for that and come. I invite you, if you're truly interested in creating any kind of content, you want to get comfortable in front of the camera, stuff like that, just check that out, and I'll see you there, and I will now see you in the comments. All right, take care, bye.